What's up, beautiful people? In this video we will be preparing the garden for like when you travel and things like that. Since the holiday seasons are coming up, let's go ahead and prepare and do things necessary so that we can come back to things the way we left them. Let's go. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. 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 What's up, beautiful people? It's your boy Ricky Jones Jr., and I am so excited to be with y'all here today as we are out in the front yard garden with an emphasis on my grow bags, okay? And what I'm going to show you today, you can do in a raised bed if you have one like that, which is the keyhole raised bed, or the regular raised bed, which I have over there as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the trick in the way that we can retain moisture and not have to water so much, okay? And it comes with the help of something that is like a barrel. I think that's what they call it. Wait, if you're new to the channel, what's up? It's your boy Ricky Jones Jr. and I am also excited to be with y'all here today, in which you can find various gardening videos, and now with an emphasis on grow bags. And yeah, you know, I'm here for you, and you can be here for me in the comment section. So if you have any tips, ideas, or words of encouragement, drop them down below, and it'll help not only me but those that are watching as well. So click that red button, turn to a gray button, smash that like button. It helps the algorithm and allow for others to see this video and the other videos that you'll watch after this as well. And go ahead and drop a comment, let me know where you're viewing from. So yeah, I think I said I was going to get into it, so let me go ahead and do that. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, you see it, we will be using some hay to go ahead and mulch on the top of our grow bags, as well as the raised beds as well. I'm going to focus on the grow bags in this video. And so one of the benefits, some of the benefits why you want to use the hay on top, one is because when you do so, it will help to reduce water distribution. You know, it will sit on and with the hay, and so that is a benefit, as well as the second benefit, which means that you won't have to water as much, which of course during this holiday season, holiday time, you may be traveling, doing your thing here and there with family and things like that, or just busy, and you may not have the time to devote to doing the watering necessary for your garden, okay? So this is going to help. Also, tip number 3, why you want to use it is because as well it helps with stopping seeds from growing up, okay? Seeds being the weeds, right? Not the seeds. We want the seeds, we don't want the weeds. So it'll stop the weeds from growing up as well, because it is covered, okay? Darkness will keep the weeds suppressed and things like that, so you don't have to worry as much about the weeds when you have this layer of mulch, okay? Number 4, it's always good to use mulch as well on top of your soil. Of course, like I said, for the weeds, of course for the moisture as well, but then 2, there is the beneficial factor of the nutrients that will be composted into your soil, okay? So this is a wonderful mulching tool that you can use to get the job done, okay? And then last but not least, like I said, it does compost into your soil, which will bring nutrients to your soil, okay? And so it is going to be beneficial for you overall, okay, in totality. Now, I do want to make a disclaimer and say to make sure that you do not use hay that has been sprayed with pesticides, herbicides, any of those sides. No. It's good to get the ones that are used for feed, and the ones that don't have a lot of seeds, okay? And so, you know, let's just work on those things. And you should get it from your local weed and feed store, seed and feed, hey, Tractor Supply, I don't know. Find one of those stores, they'll have it. Just make sure it's not sprayed with pesticides, and you should be good to grow. Y'all already know how we do that bad boy. Smash that thumbs up if you haven't already done so. We green thumbers over here. But anyway, let's go ahead out here so you can garden with me. All right, great people, so we are going to go ahead and cut this here string that is keeping the soil, the hay together. As you can see, none of the soil has, none of the grow bags have soil growing all the way to the top, because you do want to allow for water to get in here, soak down, and all those things like that without runoff. But now too, you also too can put the soil, the mulch on top, right? In this case, I'm gonna put hay down, in which you can use from 5 to 6 inches of hay, which I'm just gonna go ahead and separate it first, and then from there you'll be able to break it up. And once you break it up, getting it how you want it to be, you just easily lay it down. So course, it's been in here for a while. You can do a layer that's from 5 to 6 inches, but then always too being mindful of it, just in case you need to come back out, remulch, so forth and so on. That will be an option. I have some onions that I put seeds in here, so I'm not gonna put too thick of a layer with the broccoli because of it. The hay isn't too strong where it would diminish or stop seeds from growing, so I'm okay with putting this down, knowing that seeds are growing here as well. So this is actually kind of fun in a sense where, you know, you just get in where you fit in with the whole hay scenario. Again, it's my first time doing this as well, so hey, I'm trying this out before you, but at the same time, what you can do is watch what I do. So in some cases, you know what to do, others you know what not to do, but ultimately you'll come out on the growing side. Like I said before, it's also beneficial for your raised beds, which I'm gonna show you how to do it on here as well. As you all know, I do the square foot gardening method as far as my raised beds are concerned, so it makes it easier yet again to keep things organized, but then also know what's what, what's where, and so forth and so on. So I could just put hay down in like 4 sections, which covers the plant itself within its 4 corners, and it'd be good to grow from there. Like I said, always being aware of what's going on with it, knowing if I need to come back out to it, address it, and so forth and so on. But it's just like that, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it could get fancier if you wanted to, but it could stay as simple as I am presenting it. And hopefully you feel like it's simple enough that you too can do it, because I know you can. And when you try it, you'll realize I actually can. Hello, hello. All right. Give me about 2 months. Well, no, about 1 month. No pumpkins. The neighbor is though. All right, great people, so I laid some down in the raised bed as well as a couple of my grow bags to show you what you can do, what you should do, and what you should do as far as mulch is concerned. Whether you use bark, whether you use hay, whether you use straw, whether you use wood chips. I've used wood chips before. Whatever your method is, just make sure you do mulch, because like I said, it does help to retain moisture, which allows you to not have to water as less, but then also keeping away the pesky weeds from growing up and things like that, okay? So as you're preparing for traveling and the holidays and things like that, make sure you keep your garden in mind, knowing that they still need nutrients, they still need water, therefore they still need you to do what you can do to make sure they get that, even if you're away, okay? I don't know, maybe you're mulching, maybe doing other things, maybe you're calling a friend to do those things. So at the end of the day, we have a start. I'm not gonna be able to finish this. It's amazing what a bale of hay, how far it can stretch. I did not expect it to go this far. I have about 4 of these bad boys, and I feel like I have 3 too many. But at the end of the day, get what you need, do what you need. Honestly, yeah. I mean, if there's a tip to give, you don't need as many as you need. Start with 1 and grow from there, add from there as necessary, okay? At the end of the day, as always, I love you all. I appreciate you all. And we're gonna let this do what it does, allow for it to naturally sink down when necessary, and I'll come back and redress this when necessary, okay? So love you until next time, peace.